Hello, and welcome to the last edition of Campus Connection, Fall 2009. I'm Apollonia Kalunga.
And I'm Carla Sanchez. On today's show, we'll learn about a community who came together on Thanksgiving, take a close look at what consumers bought on Black Friday, and find out about an innovative system a local boutique uses for fitting clothes.
Later in the show, we'll give you some exciting ways to enjoy the winter break.
And for you sports fans out there, we invite you to join us as we speak to an LA Galaxy player and check out how our teams are doing in the Fall Sports Recap.
All of this coming up, but first reporter Natalia Guerreri sits down with anthropology professor Hector Neff to discuss grants Cal State Long Beach was awarded.
Thank you, Apollonia, and thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome.
I heard you recently received a grant from the Natural Sciences Foundation. How much did you receive?
It was a little bit over $295,000 from the National Science Foundation.
I understand Professor Carl Lippo also received a grant, correct?
Yeah, that's right. He and I submitted a co-investigator grant. He was a lead PI on the second grant of the National Science Foundation.
Mm-hmm. Well, how are these grants going to be used?
Well, the first one, on which I'm the lead PI, will support visiting researchers at the Hermes Lab. That's the Institute for Integrative Research in Materials, Environments, and Society. On the Cal State Long Beach campus, researchers conducting archaeometric research primarily. It'll also support subsidized analysis for archaeologists around the country who want to have their material analyzed here. And then the second grant to Dr. Lippo and me is going to support development of a novel dating technique called rehydroxylation dating that applies to archaeological pottery and bricks and tiles and so on.
How do you feel these grants are going to benefit students?
Well, actually, they both grants provide a significant amount of funding for student research positions. They also provide opportunities for independent student research, so they support students. I should point out, unfortunately, that that most of the students we will have working for us are from Cal State Fullerton and Cal State Dominguez Hills because of sort of a lack of support within the anthropology department and a lack of support up the chain of command.
Can you tell us a little bit about your latest research?
Yeah, I've recently finished two projects. One is a characterization by X-ray fluorescence analysis of basalt monuments from a region called Santa Lucia, Cotzumalguapa in Pacific coast of Guatemala. The study showed that the classic period monument carvers actually exploited two different sources of basalt for their monuments and carved two different styles of monuments. And then the other project I have recently been working on is a technological study of a type of pottery called plumbate pottery from southern Mesoamerica, which was very widely distributed. The technological study that I've been doing recently suggests, however, that plumbate represents an independent invention of an alkaline glaze technology in the New World. So that's very new information.
Thank you for coming.
Well, thank you very much for having me.
Back to you guys.
Thanks for the insight, Professor Neff. Now changing gears, medical mistakes are common within the healthcare system, but what is being done to prevent them? Shantae Passmore has the story.
The Institute of Medicine reported that nearly 98,000 Americans die each year from preventable errors. According to the National Patient Safety Survey, 42% of people believe they've experienced a medical error personally or through a relative or friend.
Preventable medical errors, it's not something one can easily put their hand on.
There's such variability because different studies counted medical errors in different ways or defined medical error in different ways.
According to most healthcare organizations, common types of errors are misdiagnosis, medication mistakes, and surgical mishaps. Participants from the safety survey believe poor communication contributes to such errors.
They said I had a slight tear in another part of my knee, and during the procedure they only fixed one part. So then I went back to get the stitches taken out and told me that 50% of that muscle was torn. and they didn't fix it.
The inability to share information and data is a huge problem. The way the physician communicates is through the patient's chart.
In September, the California Department of Public Health issued nearly 24 penalties to hospitals. Some hospitals have more than one penalty. This begs the question, why is the state allowing these hospitals to continue operating?
The question really is, are patients at risk? The actions that are taken are administrative. A hospital failed to file a form. But the question is, did they do these things well?
Or it may be that something has become so routine in clinical practice, we don't recognize that it's really not appropriate anymore, so nobody reports it.
Researchers say healthcare spending grows more than 7% a year, while patient safety improves by only 1 or 2%.
Thanks to patient safety research, once you step foot in an operating room, there's a checklist.
Patients need to be prepared to have a role in helping healthcare facilities reduce medical errors. Asking a doctor how to properly take a medication is a way of being active. For Campus Connection, this is Shantae Passmore.
Thank you, Shantae. In the spirit of giving, a local community came together for an annual event that rewards a nonprofit organization. Rena Maxamble has more on the story.
The third annual Plymouth Rock and Run event not only gave a chance for participant runners to burn calories before feasting on a Thanksgiving meal, but a chance to help fund the nonprofit group Research for Cure.
And 100% of what we do goes to the Reeve Irvine Research Center, which is doing just cutting-edge research for anything brain and spinal cord.
Founder of Plymouth Rock and Run, Timothy Johnson, says his sister, who was hit by a vehicle yet is doing fine now, is the main reason why he started this.
We know that a lot of people aren't as lucky as she was, and so we really just want to help those people out.
Over 1 million Americans suffer from spinal cord injuries. The Reeve Irvine Research Center knows that funding for research isn't cheap, and the research they conduct is crucial.
So what Plymouth Rock and Run is doing is really, really helpful because it gets the word out, but it also helps to directly benefit the research.
The 5K run that took place in Yorba Regional Park started on La Palma Avenue, finishing along a riverbed and cheering supporters. Results of participants won over previous years.
Results are awesome, man. We were hoping for 1,000, and like I said, we got 1,400.
It was evident that the participants had enjoyed their start off to the Thanksgiving holiday.
It's great. I'm a nursing student, and so this kind of stuff is really important to me.
I thought it was a blast, and it was really fun. It was really cool with all the people here, and it goes to support a really good cause.
Second place. Medals were given to the top 3, male and females in 17 age groups, and all entrants received an event t-shirt and a ticket for the raffle drawing.
Here at Plymouth Rock and Run, we are reminded once again of how to give back and to give thanks. Reporting for Campus Connection, I'm Rena Maxamble. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that report, Rena. It's great to see community giving back to those in need.
Definitely. After the break, we'll check out the crowd that gathered outside a local store on Black Friday.
I used to have a goat. Where did it go? It went to a family who really needed it. You see, giving a family an animal is like giving them a business. The wool, milk, eggs all turn into income for medicine, school, clothing, a better home, a sustainable livelihood. Soon the family is passing on the gift of the animal's offspring to another family who does the same and on until the whole community is lifted out of poverty. That is where my goat went, and that's why you give to Heifer International.
Welcome back to Campus Connection. Black Friday is the kickoff to the holiday shopping season. Did you know people stand in line on Thanksgiving for the sales they have the next day? Natasha Kalani has more on the story.
The day after Thanksgiving is one of the most anticipated shopping days of the year for the shoppers and stores. It's a chance for businesses like Best Buy to get out of the negative and customers to take advantage of some great sales.
I've been here from 6 p.m. yesterday. I'm just buying a cordless mouse. It's like $25 off, and I'm buying some guitar strings that are like extremely cheap.
Some shoppers counted on family members to bring them food and blankets throughout the night while they camped out for the next morning.
I've been the food bearer, and I've been the clothes bearer, and getting blankets and coffee for all night. We're taking rotating shift with my family.
But the stores have to prepare too. Best Buy took months to prepare for this one day, even stocking their shelves with 40% more products than they would on any other day.
We usually spend about 2 months before day after Thanksgiving just to make sure that we have the lines, which way the customer's going to be going, anywhere from supplies, I mean everything. We just go through the whole store.
For most, the wait was worth it. Customers walked out with bags full of products and carts stocked with flat screen TVs.
I got what I wanted. I seen the ad, and it was a Sony laptop for $479 with the free DVD and earphones, whatever. So it was a good deal.
The shoppers who waited in line today already have a head start on holiday gifts. For those of you who haven't yet, there's still time. This is Natasha Kalani reporting for Campus Connection.
Thanks, Natasha. Looks like they had some really good deals.
Ever have trouble finding clothes that fit well? Now there's a new way where getting custom fit clothes is easier than shopping for your size. Ali Canepa has more.
Unique Boutique, located in the Long Beach Marketplace, is home to the futuristic fitting room IntelliFit. This virtual fitting room uses revolutionary technology to gather accurate body measurements.
What's unique about it is you've never had the capability before to get scanned for measurement. Everyone goes to a human tailor, and if you're off by a centimeter, it throws off the garment.
The virtual fitting room is the only scanner in the world that uses a safe new technology to send low-power radio waves through the customer's clothes.
It tells you your weight, your waistline, your shoulder circumference, your bust, your rib cage, your hips, your thighs, and your calves. All the measurements for that. And then it gives you just a quick body image, I guess. And then in 48 hours, you get a more detailed measurement that they send to you.
Unique Boutique offers samples of products and material swatches, as well as a design desk to customize and order garments.
Everything is sold online, which is really cool. And what we do is we have the samples here so that you can see and feel and touch, know the colors in person before they come to your house, and know that when they construct the garment, it's going to fit you better than anything off the rack.
Studies have shown that the IntelliFit fitting room has increased offline and online traffic, improved conversion rates, increased higher purchases per transaction, and reduce the rate of product return.
At the store, because you get your body print, it takes all your measurements, so then when you order online, you are able to get the size that fits you, so therefore you don't have to return a lot, and you can have confidence when you order online that you're going to get the correct size.
No matter what size or shape you are, the IntelliFit fitting room makes shopping for your perfect size that much easier.
My top half and bottom half don't match, and so to get scanned and have things that may fit me just seems really appealing.
The IntelliFit virtual fitting room is fast, accurate, harmless, unobtrusive, and cost-effective. For easy and reliable shopping, come to Unique Boutique and get your body measurements today. I'm Ali Canepa reporting for Campus Connection.
Thanks for the report, Ali. Who knew there was a precise way to find your right size?
Coming up next, we'll show you some great spots to check out during the holiday break. Don't go away.
626,000 investors.
That's how many people SIPC has helped since 1970.
Over $15 billion.
That's how much SIPC has made it possible for investors to recover.
SIPC.
That's the Securities Investor Protection Corporation.
An investor's first line of defense in the unlikely event that a brokerage firm fails.
SIPC, for real people, like me.
And you.
Welcome back to Campus Connection. If you're looking for an inexpensive way to spend the holidays, look no further. Reporter Nydia Vasquez takes us to a fun and affordable ice skating rink.
Celebrating its 12th annual season for holiday fun, Downtown on Ice, LA's largest outdoor skating rink with the smallest admission price, located at Pershing Square.
It's $8. It's been $8 ever since we opened 12 years ago. And if the parking, we validate the parking if you park downstairs.
With the low admission price of $6 and $2 skate rental, a total of $8, it's a fun, affordable event for everyone.
Definitely, I think that this is something that, anybody can enjoy, whether they're older adults or young kids, and it's for anybody.
Beyond skating, there are free events that include a winter concert series, winter holiday festival, championship exhibitions, and more.
We just wanted to come out and, enjoy the wonderful weather that we have here in California, and my kids are off from school, so we decided to come out.
While some people came to enjoy this rare occasion of ice in Los Angeles, other people came for different reasons.
My mommy and daddy brought me here because they ate all of my food.
Oh, definitely. It's a workout, and I'm having a lot of fun with some of my friends.
Downtown on Ice is from November 18th through January 18th, 2010. It's convenient by rail or bus. Metrolink riders receive a $1 skating session discount by showing a coupon on all mass transit lines. Besides being accessible, Downtown on Ice also gives more job opportunity for the Los Angeles community.
Contributes to the community by providing skating opportunities to the entire community. We're very affordable. It is open 7 days a week and holidays, daytime, evenings, and we provide a lot of free entertainment along with the ice skating.
In the middle of this busy city surrounded by big buildings and monuments, there's an ice skating rink, Downtown on Ice. Fun, affordable event for everybody. For more information, visit www.laparks.org. This is Nidia Vasquez reporting for Campus Connection.
That sounds like fun.
Sure does. After you're done skating, a great meal from the newest restaurant in Long Beach can hit the spot. Here's Cynthia Lopez with more.
The Rainbow Harbor in Long Beach Pike is the largest waterfront development in California history. It's now home to several major attractions, including its newest restaurant, Kavika's Grill.
Privately owned restaurant. We have a signature fireplace in the middle of our great lit up bar.
Kavika's opened its door in April and has offered its guests comfortable sitting, a private room, an open kitchen, and a unique bar.
Everything is made from scratch, in-house, fresh, every day. You can see we got a lot of guys with a lot of talent back here, and we work very hard to bring the best meal to you that we possibly can.
Fruits and vegetables can be found on all dishes, adding lots of color to each plate.
This is our house North Shore nachos. It is a bit of fusion going on with this. It's not your traditional nacho. It uses a wonton crisps instead of a tortilla chip.
Another excellent dish is a USDA 12-ounce prime pork chop with mashed potatoes, vegetables, and topped with a glazed sauce.
Here is our house creme brulee. It is made from scratch. It takes a little over 2 hours to make this dish, and it is made with a whole vanilla bean, not just a vanilla extract, served with a berry sauce.
If you're craving a unique cocktail, you can try the popular colada.
The Kavika's Colada. That one there starts with 4 fresh grapes, 2 squeezed lemons. You add ice to the drink, and then use about 2 ounces of Vivasai liqueur and top with Sprite.
I love the environment here. Great people, great employees, everybody's friendly. Food's excellent, and I couldn't think of anything better.
Kavika's Grill is a great place to enjoy fine dining, a drink, or a place to relax and have a good time. At the Pike, reporting for Campus Connection, this is Cynthia Lopez.
Thanks, Cynthia. Those dishes look good.
When we return, our own Jessica Dell will talk to an LA Galaxy player about his journey to becoming a professional soccer player.
You don't want to miss this, so stay tuned.
Making the world a better place is an intricate puzzle. And piece by piece, the women and men of Rotary have worked hard to fight hunger, promote literacy, and move the world toward peace. But there is still much to be done, still some missing pieces. And one of those missing pieces is you. Learn how you can help Rotary put together a better world at Rotary.org. Rotary, humanity in motion.
Thanks for staying with us. I'm here with LA Galaxy player Israel Cisse. Thank you for joining us on the show.
Thanks for having me.
You started playing for the Los Angeles Galaxy at the age of 16. How did you get into the MLS?
I was actually playing with the U.S. under-17 national team, and one of the coaches come up to me and asked me if I want to go pro or college. So I told him that I was going to call my parents and talk to them about it, and they told me that it's up to me. So I decided to go pro.
How old were you when you first began to play soccer? And did you always know that you wanted to play professionally?
I was little. Actually, I grew up in Sierra Leone, so I was born in Sierra Leone, and that's all we do out there. So I was little when I started playing.
What are some of the teams that you've aspired to play for, and why?
Arsenal. It's one of the team. It's actually they play in the English Premier League. So I just like their style of playing.
Being one of the youngest players on the team, do you ever receive advice from any of your older teammates?
Yeah, I do. Obviously, David, Landon, they always, encourage me to just keep playing and not to give up, because sometimes you get frustrated out there. So,
what are some professional soccer players that you look up to?
David is one. Landon, Zidane. He doesn't play anymore, but him. There's a lot out there.
You just recently returned to the Galaxy after being loaned to the Cleveland Cindy Stars. How does it feel to be back home?
It feels good. I'm really excited to be back with my friends and family, and also with my Galaxy teammates. So it feels good to be back.
Aside from soccer, do you enjoy watching or playing any other sports?
Basketball. I'm a big Lakers fan. So.
What do you enjoy most about playing professional soccer?
I like the traveling. I like giving back, to the kids. So.
Now that your season is over, what do you look forward to in the next season?
Hopefully, I can get more playing time.
What are some of the things that you've done to give back to the community?
I always donate, my soccer cleats, clothes to the kids that really need it. So, yeah.
Where has been your favorite place that you've traveled to?
I like going to Germany. I like the environment, and it's a lot of passionate soccer fans out there. So I really like being out there.
Well, thank you, Israel, for being here. Hopefully, we see you out there on the field.
Thanks for having me.
Back to you.
Thank you, Jessica, and good luck to Israel next season.
It's been a great semester for sports at the beach. Here's Brett Timmons and Tucker Savoy with the sports recap.
Thanks, guys. I'm Tucker Savoy.
And I'm Brett Timmons, and this is Campus Connection Fall Sports Recap. The women's volleyball team here at Long Beach State sealed their second straight conference championship by defeating UC Irvine in 5 matches. Under the veteran leadership of Coach Brian Gimolaro and senior All-American Naomi Washington, who just recently notched her 1,000th career kill, it is no surprise this team wound up on top of the Big West again.
The women's soccer team ended the season with a 1-6-1 record in conference play, and despite losing their final game on the road against Northridge, 3 players received Big West honors on the year. Lindsay Bullock and Shauna Gordon were both selected as the first team all-conference, while Chantel Hubbard was placed on the second. The team will only graduate 1 senior this year and is hoping this year's struggles will help them improve next fall.
Men's water polo fell 1 game short of making it into the Mountain Pacific Sports Federation tournament, dropping a 9-8 decision to number 16 Pacific. That game also marked the end of 4 impressive senior seasons, 2 of which include Derek Weeby Bailey, who holds the single-season saves record and is number 4 on the all-time saves list, and Jeff Greenwood, who finished 4th all-time in goals scored in 49er history, 2 of which came in his final game.
The women's basketball team is off to a solid start under new head coach Jody Wynn. The experienced team with a total of 7 seniors is rising to the occasion and is looking to make a much bigger mark on Long Beach State than it has in the previous couple of years. Point guard Karina Figueroa is running the show, averaging 18.2 points and almost notching her first triple-double this season over the Thanksgiving tournament in Miami, recording 23 points, 10 assists, and 9 rebounds.
We have a lot of threats. We have shooters, we have attackers, we have post players. We have, as a team, it's definitely one of the top teams in the Big West so far.
Seniors Lauren Sims and Allie Wade are also adding to this team's solid leadership and impressive preseason play.
It isn't often you find such a young team that has so much experience, but that is exactly what we are seeing from the Beach's men's basketball team, who went 15-15 last year, falling short of a conference championship and an NCAA appearance in the semifinals of the Big West tournament. The young team has named 4 sophomores to the starting lineup, and they aren't backing down. One of those second-year players is TJ Robinson, who has 4 double-doubles in 7 games, including 25 points and 15 rebounds in a tough loss to Clemson, and 25 and 13 in the school's first ever win over UCLA. They have endured a tough schedule thus far, falling to 3 ranked teams, with 3 more still to come in December. You know, Tucker, I think we're well on our way to rebuilding the tradition here at Long Beach State.
Yeah, if we can pack the pyramid, that would be a big home court advantage for our teams.
I really think we need to get out there and support.
Definitely. Well, that concludes the Fall Sports Recap. I'm Tucker Savoy.
And I'm Brett Timmons. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Brett and Tucker, for the sports recap. Well, that's all we have for the fall edition of Campus Connection. As always, we thank you for joining us. I'm Apolloni Kalunga.
And I'm Carla Sanchez.
Happy holidays!